Instagram algorithm updates August 2018. What's going on, guys? Thor here, back with a new video, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Instagram algorithm updates that has happened this past month all the way up until now, August the 1st. So there's been actually a good amount of updates that has been happening this recent month. It's a lot of new interesting updates that we'll be covering in this video, so just make sure you stick around and watch the entire video to get all the information, all the updates that has been coming to Instagram so far, and also make sure you check out the videos down below about the algorithm updates for the other months all the way since January this first year. But anyways, let's just dive into this video and cover the first algorithm update. So the first update that we're going to be talking about is the Instagram Explore page. Instagram recently just launched a new Explore page. Now, I've actually been talking about this update for quite a while. I made a video about the update coming, and then I made a video about how you actually rank on this new Explore page. All those videos will be down below. But for those of you who did not catch this update, Instagram has updated their Explore page. You've probably seen it since it's been a good amount of time since it rolled out. But this update now allows us to easier target our niche on Instagram, because every single channel on the Explore page now has a specific niche. So it makes it much easier for us to grow a targeted audience that are interested in our content, because the way we would be doing that is by now ranking on the Explore page tailored for your niche. So every account on Instagram is being put into a category or a niche by Instagram themselves. Instagram is putting every single Instagram account into a category and categorizing them as a specific niche. So because of this, because Instagram is doing this, you want to specify your niche as much as possible so that you can clearly show to Instagram that this is the niche I have, this is the audience I want to attract, and then the chance of you even just ranking on the Explore page for your targeted audience is much, much higher. So that's pretty much the change with this new Instagram Explore page. Very, very powerful. It's very nice to see that Instagram actually made such a change. It's a really, really big change, but it does open a lot of doors for us consumers and also creators on Instagram that want to build an audience and build a fan base. So I highly recommend you guys to leverage off of this if you didn't know this from before. I do have multiple videos about how you can reach your specific Explore page. If you actually want to rank on this new Explore page, there are different new tactics that you need to follow, so I'll drop a link to a video down below about that so you can learn more about this new Explore page. The second update we're going to be talking about is a new video chatting feature that Instagram just recently launched. It allows you to video chat in direct messenger. In your DMs on Instagram, you can video chat with people, pretty much like FaceTime, like Skype. It's just a new way of communicating with your friends or your followers or your potential customers that you would have following your Instagram account. Now, I personally like this update a lot because it opens up a lot of opportunities, especially for us business people on Instagram. For example, if you are trying to build an audience on Instagram, it's very, very powerful to use this video chat of communicating with your followers, because say you're following someone, they have 100,000 followers on Instagram, and they actually decide to video chat you. Your loyalty to that person's brand is going to skyrocket just because of he decided to be humble enough and take off the time to video chat you as a follower. And doing this with, I mean, it's a very, very powerful way of you building a good connection with your audience. And so for you people who actually want to build up a successful brand on Instagram, I highly recommend you to leverage off of this feature, because as I said, the connection with you, the connection with your brand is the number one determining factor that's determining your success as a personal brand, as a business, as whatever you want to be. So building these personal connections is very powerful and can be done in a very, very good way with this new messaging video chat feature. Now, how the feature actually works is pretty simple. You just video chat anyone that you have a DM chat with on Instagram. You can video call. So if you start a new DM chat with someone, you can video call them once they have replied. And when you actually do video chat, I think you can video chat with up to 4 people at a time. So you can do group chats, group video chats, up to 4 people, and then you'll see everyone's video on the screen. When you actually do call someone, it's not like it's not a silent sound. I'm unsure how it works on Snapchat, but if you were to call someone, their phone would actually be ringing. So people will get the notification, will have their phone buzzing when you call them on Instagram through the DMs. So it's a higher chance of them actually getting back to you, which is a good thing in my opinion, because when you do call someone, you want them to have a more powerful, I guess, notification so that you actually are able to reach out to them. Update number 3 is an update in regards to stories. Instagram has been putting a lot of focus towards stories lately. They've constantly made new updates, and this is just another one of those updates. However, it's a bit bigger than most of the new updates. For example, the slow-mo feature that will potentially be coming, or another feature, for example, when you blur out the background. Those features are alright, but they're not really big. Well, this new feature that they've added is going to allow you guys to add music to your stories. So what you pretty much do, as you would with any other story, is you add this sticker to your story. As you can see on the screen, it's a picture and it says music. You add this, and then it allows you to browse different songs in your album, in your library, and then you would pick whatever song, and then you can just have that play on repeat. Instagram actually chooses a part of the song, I think, so you could have that on repeat in the actual story for 15 seconds, or for shorter if it's a video. So it's a pretty cool feature. Now, the dope thing about this is that it does not violate, like, you won't have your story shut down because of you're violating the actual copyrights of the song. So you don't have to worry about that, because Instagram has actually, you're allowed to be using so and so much of the song for just commercial use. I think since the stories are 15 seconds max, it makes sense for this to be okay. So yeah, you don't have to actually worry about the stories being copyrighted. Now, right now, this feature is only available in certain countries. Now, funny thing, I actually had this feature on my own Instagram account. You can see it on the screen right here. I made a story about this specific feature where I added a song to the story and I posted it on my Instagram account. But the next day, the feature was gone. So, and right now, till this point, I don't have the feature anymore. It was about 2 weeks ago since I last saw the feature on my phone. I saw it for one day and then it went off, disappeared again. So, but it just proves that Instagram is just testing with this feature. It still is only available in a select amount of countries, and only to iOS users. So Android will get it later. But either way, this feature will be rolling out soon, and I'm pretty excited about it because it's going to allow us to make more entertaining stories, which is, just a win-win for both us and our followers. Update number 4 is a quite new one and very unique, and it's definitely something that I'm very much interested in, and that is an update in regards to the blue verification tick that you can have on your Instagram account. You all know the blue verification tick. It looks pretty much like this, and if you have this on your Instagram account, it pretty much just proves that you're someone. It proves that you're someone with a little bit more success than the average guy on Instagram. It's that you have a public face, you're a public person or a public brand, whatever. You have a lot of authority. And so Instagram is making an app that allows people to actually put in an application. Instagram is making an app that allows people to apply for this blue tick. So they would, for example, I would assume, fill out a forum. Usually if you want this blue tick, you have to be some sort of a public guy, or you have to be posted typically in Forbes or bigger magazines, have some reputation on your line. That's usually what Instagram looks at when they allow people to get this verification tick. So you pretty much probably have to answer a survey, go through different questions, answer, and then send in this application and see if Instagram verifies you. But it's pretty cool that Instagram is actually doing this, because it allows more people to actually get this blue tick, because now more people are going to be aware of how they would actually apply to get it. Because before, up until this point, you actually have to talk to someone and get connected with all these different people, and then finally get a connection in Instagram and then have them to look at it. But now it's going to make that process a whole lot easier by just having you fill out a form and taking it from there. So pretty cool. It's definitely going to allow more brands to now have this blue tick, and going to allow more brands now to have a higher authority, because this tick pretty much proves that you're someone, that you have a reputation, that you are yeah, not a scammer at least. So yeah, it's really cool to see Instagram making an update in regards to this, because I myself definitely do want to get my hands on that blue tick in the future very soon. Update number 5, the final update I want to talk about in this video is not so much an update on Instagram, but it's more of an update in regards to Instagram TV. Recently, Instagram created an Instagram handbook for people that want to use Instagram TV. So if you, for example, want help with Instagram TV, Instagram has actually created a handbook, a tutorial, a guide for you to use Instagram TV. It's a book that you can download. There will be a link down in the description, and it's pretty much a guide, a tutorial for you to use Instagram TV, how it's supposed to be used, what you should be doing on the platform, and there's also a lot of app recommendations that Instagram gives you recommendations on how to pretty much edit your videos, how to upload your videos, how, like, the best formats, the rendering settings, all that kinds of stuff that you should be doing and using to have the max amount of success on Instagram TV. So yeah, it's just a very easy guide. It's a 50-page book, but you can download it from anywhere. So if you do want that, there will be a link in the description down below. And you can check that out. Not really a big update, but I know a lot of you guys are interested in Instagram TV. You want to crush it on IGTV, so hopefully this guide will help you out with that. So make sure you do check it out down below. But that is pretty much it for this video with Instagram algorithm updates. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. Go down below and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I post Instagram videos almost every single day. This channel is purely about Instagram, so if you want to crush it on Instagram, make sure you go down below and subscribe, because this is the place where you will find all that information. Also, finally, I have created a 5-step video training taking you from 0 to 10,000 followers. It's a step-by-step guide when it comes to Instagram. It's completely for free. It's on Facebook Messenger. So if you want to sign up for that one, it's one click, link down below as well. Again, smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Go down below and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.